Have you ever noticed something strange? You buy a toy that claims it will boost your baby's brain, lights, sounds, buttons, promises, and your baby ignores it and plays with a spoon. At first, it feels frustrating, but what if that wasn't random? What if your baby wasn't being distracted? What if they were being developmentally accurate? Because here's the uncomfortable truth most parents never hear. The moments that build your baby's brain don't come in boxes. They don't light up. They don't need batteries. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you 10 research-backed activities that shape intelligence, emotional strength, and learning ability, using nothing but ordinary moments you already have. Modern parenting quietly teaches us something dangerous, that more stimulation equals more intelligence, more toys, more programs, more educational content. But neuroscience shows the opposite. A baby's brain doesn't grow from constant input, it grows from responsive interaction. When researchers observe infants in natural environments, something fascinating keeps happening. No matter how elaborate the setup, babies repeatedly drift back toward one thing, a human face. Because the baby brain isn't a storage device, it's a relationship-building system. In the first 3 years of life, the brain forms neural connections at a speed that never happens again. But those connections aren't random. They form when emotions are involved, responses are predictable, and connection feels safe. This is why who interacts with your baby matters more than what they interact with. Now let me show you exactly how to use that. Sit close to your baby. Watch their face. When they smile, smile back. When they make a sound, respond. This simple exchange activates mirror neurons, the brain cells responsible for empathy, understanding, and social intelligence. You're not entertaining your baby, you're teaching them how humans work. This is the foundation of communication, emotional intelligence, and later problem solving. Your baby's brain learns through the body. Instead of plastic toys, offer safe everyday textures. Fabric, wood, cool water, paper sounds. When babies explore real-world textures, their brains build sensory integration networks, essential for focus and self-regulation later in life. Simple environments create deeper attention. You don't need flashcards to build language. Just talk. Describe what you're doing. I'm picking you up. This feels warm. Listen to that sound. Your baby may not respond yet, but their brain is mapping meaning. Language development begins with comprehension, not speech. Long before reading, long before math, the brain learns patterns. Singing, clapping, gentle bouncing, these build timing and rhythm in the brain. Rhythm strengthens auditory processing, which later supports reading and learning sequences. Your voice matters more than your pitch. Peekaboo isn't just fun. It teaches memory, anticipation, and cause and effect. When your baby waits for you to reappear, their brain is making predictions and celebrating when they're right. That's early thinking. Reading to a baby isn't about letters. It's about sound patterns, attention, and emotional bonding. Repetition strengthens neural pathways. The same book, again and again, is exactly how brains learn. The brain and body develop together. Floor time, reaching, rolling, these movements build spatial awareness and problem-solving ability. Movement isn't physical development alone, it's cognitive development in motion. Let your baby see themselves. When they recognize their reflection, something powerful begins: self-awareness. This is the starting point of emotional intelligence, understanding feelings, expressions, and identity.
Babies don't learn language from being talked at. They learn from turn taking. Pause after they make a sound. Respond like it matters. This strengthens the brain systems responsible for planning, communication, and self-control. This one feels almost too simple. Hold your baby. Be quiet. Breathe together. A calm nervous system learns faster. When your baby feels safe, their brain shifts into its optimal learning state. Stillness builds intelligence. If you are thinking about moments you missed, days you were exhausted, times the TV stayed on too long, listen carefully. Your baby doesn't need perfection. They need enough connection. Even small moments matter. The fact that you're learning this tells me something important. You're already doing the most powerful thing, showing up. That toy your baby ignored, they weren't rejecting learning. They were choosing what actually works. Because the most powerful learning tool your baby will ever have isn't something you can buy. It's you, your voice, your face, your presence. And those moments, they don't just pass, they build a brain for life.